morning. Good morning, everyone. Our distinguished guests. You can see former missionary, Bertalina. PRC Commissioner Pepo. Our beloved PRBCD Chair, Sam Bautista, the honor, and the honorable other PRB CD members, Don and Albert Cruz. Our former past presidents who are awardees today, led by Attorney Benitez Jing David, Attorney Jose Llambres, Madam Senator Dayang Hirang, former PRBCB Chair. Ito, medyo tagal ko nang kilala ito. Manalalan, Honorable Constantino Calica. And of course, also former PRBCD Chair, Mr. Manny Uwico. Some members of the Academy, I can see. Sir Ruben Pedresa, Blues, Las Marinas. Sir Jim C, I saw him a while ago. Lorenz, Santos, the other members of the Academy, sila sirs and moms, and former BOC, at si Ma'am Balipe. And of course, our fellow officers and directors, the current Chamber of Customs Brokers Incorporated, Mr. First of all, the President Anthony Cristobal, and EVP, Ms. Jill Tolentino, our Vice President for Government Affairs, Mr. Lenny Dore, our immediate past President and Vice President for External, Mr. Adonis Carmona, and past President and Director, Attorney Ferdinand Nage, and one of the pillars in the Academy, and our fellow and Vice President for Professional Development, Attorney Norberto Castillo, other distinguished guests, and fellow customs brokers. Good day to you all, and we are happy to see everyone seated. Those who have come here to witness once again our profession evolving into a new and God willing, moving forward to these new challenges that we have. I hope we can share with you a PowerPoint that I prepared, which deals with what we mean by our theme for today, for our gathering, the Filipino Customs Brokers adapting to global trade challenges through digitalization. Alam naman natin lahat that we just came out of something that we did not expect, and that's the COVID pandemic. Yeah. In one way or the other, and one of them is really the digitalization of processes, especially in the Bureau of Customs and other government. and in our business processes. So this theme that we have adopted today, the Filipino Customs Broker adapting to global trade challenges through digitalization, what does it mean to us? There is need for recognition by us customs brokers. First of all, that changes are evident and existing in our time. Yan, naramdaman natin lahat, especially during the pandemic. And we have to identify the practices and values of our beloved profession and what our organization represents, the Chamber of Customs Brokers Incorporated. We need to identify that so that we can now say to ourselves what we need to do. And we have to learn benchmark domestic and international standards in our diverse fields of our practice. Alam naman natin ngayon, hindi lang tayo nagko-compute, hindi lang tayo nagko-classify, but we evaluate the business process in each of our offices, whether we are in the private or in the government sector. And we have to adhere to the highest form in all aspects when we are practicing our customs broker profession. And through CCPI, we have to fully strive to achieve that the biggest beneficiary should be the Filipino customs brokers, that is us, and the Philippine nation in general. So, yan po ang sa akin, if I will share to you the meaning of our theme. And now we have to identify how do we achieve our goals. We have to promote unity. Kung narinig nyo yung ating bagong CCBI here, diba, it deals with unity. Paulit-ulit unity. And we have to encourage honesty and transparency in service. Our profession deals with service. Ang produkto po natin ay service. We have to unequivocally preserve the common interests of the members. Sa atin pa rin yan. And we have to be unrelenting in our work with various dependable partners, that is between and among our peers, and with government as well as in other private entities, both in the government, in business, and in non-government agencies. And what is the goal? To order for us, because we deal with import and export, we deal with the trade facilitation as well as we ask being quasi-officers of the Bureau of Customs to collect local revenue. What we must envision if we want to move forward in these challenging times. And we have to walk the talk. Diba? Sabi nga kung puro tayo talk, walang walk, baka we are just zombies, just walking without any direction. And we can do this by being involved in activities that promote the customs broker profession. So now, it is not to defend our profession, and that is internationally being adopted today, that we do not need to defend our profession. We need to promote our profession. And with the Chamber of Customs Brokers, we will do that by having continuing professional development programs, as well as engaging in environment-friendly and nature preservation activities, which later you will see and will know that we are now starting to do that, as well as adherence to sports. And we have to have the devotion and love for life, this is the golden rule. You have to be generous in recognizing unselfish services among our peers and among our fellow partners. And that is to introduce to everyone right now here in this Manila Hotel, our venue for this prestigious event. Introducing to you the theme of our gathering today. And with that, I would just like to segue before we go to the vision, mission, and core values, because we just had, I think, a landmark activity, which was actually the brainchild of former Commissioner Alertolina. The golf tournament that we had this year, which is covering the whole nation in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Last October 18, we had our first leg in Cebu. In November 11, we had the second leg in Davao. And yesterday, it's the culminating activity before this event in Canlubang Golf Course, which was participated by 100 players, 100 golfers. Because we want to promote our customs broker profession as an honest profession. Because golf have a character of honesty and integrity. And I'd like to call on those people that made these activities a reality by giving them some recognition. We would like to ask the presence of our committee from various chapters. First of all, in Cebu, led by the Cebu chapter president, Mr. Enison Lau, together with Director Carlo Barte and his wife, Ms. Jenny Barte. And the Davao Golf Tournament was organized and led by the Davao chapter president, Mr. Elvin Arano and Mr. Roy Dolbian. And here in Luzon, our national league, which was held yesterday, was headed by no other than the Batangas chapter president, Mr. Ronald Perez, together with the Vice President for Internal Affairs, Batangas chapter, Mr. Eusebio Jojo de Castro. And hindi nyo alam, itong mga customs brokers natin ay mga champion golfers, led by also a woman golfer, Ms. Vicky Herrera. Sila po ay mga nagkukumpit sa different international and domestic competition in golf. So we would like to express our appreciation together with the former director, Mr. Julius Pasas, who joined us in Cebu last August to conceptualize this event with our President, Anthony Cristobal. So we would like to welcome you in this event by introducing what we are doing in the Chamber of Customs Brokers to serve our members in that issue, the professional customs brokers. So again, we welcome you in this event. But before I end, I would like to present what we have formulated for our organization. we have reinforced our vision and mission and added our core values. This vision and mission was discussed by the board of directors of the Chamber of Customs Brokers and was approved so that we will have a compass, a guide for our profession. Now we have our vision, which reads, is CCBI mission statement to be a globally recognized and admired professional organization that adheres to the ethical and technical standards of the Filipino Customs Broker. So yan po, ang bago natin reinforced vision statement. And our vision statement is to promote, sabi ko ngayon, we are not in the defense mode already. Our profession is in the offense mode. We do not need to defend our profession, but we need to promote a unified, transparent, and dynamic organization that serves and protects the interests of the members while working as a dependable. Can you have the slide again? Okay, that's more in the model. This is our mission statement. To promote a unified, transparent, and dynamic organization that serves and protects the interests of the members while working as a dependable partner of the government in trade facilitation and lawful revenue collection. So yan po ang vision and mission natin. And we added now core values for our organization. For us as customs brokers, collectively, in CCBI and individually as professional customs brokers, we need to have, and we already have it, we just have to establish it. Professionalism, integrity, dynamism, teamwork, and social responsibility. Naalala ko tuloy during our time, nung mga kasimbata nito ako, karamihan dito, ang mga gumagawa nito is sila Atty. David, sila Atty. Labres, at sila Mr. Manny Rico. Sila yung mga original na kasama dito sa ating organization. Together with, of course, sabi ko si Mr. Constantino Kalina. So we hope with all the past presidents, no? Of course, we have Ms. Jenny Dayang-Hira, no? Sila yung mga talagang nagtataguyod noon ng ating organization. So, with that, I am sure, no? With the challenges that we are facing, meron po tayong talagang challenges. I would not like to say that we have enemies, but we have challenges in our profession. Alam natin yun, which later it will be discussed also. Identifying these challenges and knowing our foundation, I am sure that in unity, we will achieve our goal. Our goal is what? To be an endless customs broker profession. Kaya nga po, ang ating logo is a tunnel that never ends. Yung logo po na yan, ang akala nila target. Hindi po. Ang logo na yan is a tunnel that has no end. And that means our profession will stay in perpetuity. And we have to believe that. Naniniwala ba kayo na ang profession natin ay hindi mamamatay? So, with that, we would like to say that you are welcome here in this gathering tonight And mabuhay po ang Filipino Customs Brokers.